Welcome back to Grandad Reacts. When I first started doing this channel, and most of you would never have seen this anyway, I wanted to react to every number one that was on my birthday. So I started off with 1959, and I've actually forgotten which one it was. But now here I am, 1 year old, and the number one single was in Britain, I should have to add, was Elvis Presley, It's Now or Never. I can be honest with you, I have never been a fan of Elvis Presley. Don't get me wrong, his music, the guy was a fantastic singer. I just never got the appeal. If Elvis had have done original material, doing world tours, I would have been so impressed. But instead, we're talking about a time where black artists couldn't even walk to the front door of a cinema. They could be playing at a great theatre. They could be the star of the show. But they probably wasn't even allowed to come through the main entrance or even the stage door. They probably had to be shuffled through the kitchen entrance. And certainly they weren't allowed to stay at any of the hotels nearby. The white artists, it's days gone, and it's fine, it's gone. I make no apologies for it, but it's what it was at the time, and it was wrong. But what a perfect timing then for a white artist to be doing the black music, where he had, I don't agree when people talk about white privilege, but I definitely think at this time of the earth, the 1960s, yes, white privilege did exist, and Elvis Presley was a big example of that. I don't think Elvis Presley was the problem. I think these people who controlled him were the problem. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've never been a fan. And the way you saw him, what he became eventually, was purely down to people too scared to say to Elvis, no, don't do that, Elvis. Do not do that. Do this. And instead they kissed his ass, and everything he did was wonderful. So anyway, but even though nobody remembers my comment, I'm going to stick with what I said. Elvis Presley, 14th of December 1960, my first birthday. It's now or never. Oh, forgot to add. If you like what I'm doing, click like. If you don't like what I'm doing, click like. Please subscribe. It seems to have dropped off. It was flying. It's dropped off. Maybe I need to look at some new listeners. There's some original material coming up soon. I've already put one piece up. I'm still learning how to use my kit. But please come along and I will remind you once I'm confident in what I'm doing. So like, subscribe, share, everything else that you can do. Please buy me a coffee. Well, you're going to buy me a beer. And please go to my Facebook page. Elvis Presley, It's Now or Never. Ooh. Okay, this is obviously when he was when he was demobbed from the army? So is he in Germany or Britain here? I think this is the only time he was ever in Europe.
It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, time is here at last. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean if we lost true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me. Let your arms invite me. For who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait.
What a beautiful looking guy. What an absolute brilliant voice. What an absolute waste of talent. I genuinely believe that. He was a money making machine, but I think he was a money making machine for other people. It's taken his ex-wife and his daughter now to turn him into a money machine as again for the family, as opposed to everybody around him. I mean, anybody who could see where towards the end where Elvis was going. And he went there. And he's not the only one, wasn't he? Isn't he? But I remember seeing him perform when he was slim, black leather outfit. I think he was on a square stage surrounded on all sides. And that is the sort of guy I can admire and become a fan of. Unfortunately, in 1960, I was a bit too young to appreciate him at 1 year old, and by the time it came round to me appreciating music, he wasn't there. Not for me. I was listening to the Beatles, I was listening to the Rolling Stones, and it was like Elvis Presley, I just missed it. My wife, she loves him. She's got so many albums, so much memorabilia. She's actually been to the stage show, I think at the Birmingham NEC, where he was on the screen and the band was on the stage. Again, he's dead. People are making money. But isn't that the way of the world? Yeah, it happens. I'm not going to mention any names. It happens. But it's the way it is. They're a product. And Elvis was a product. So, anyway, I'm off now. I've 2 videos I've done tonight. I've got some original material I need to sort out because I'm really learning to edit material and I need to sort out a decent editing program. The problem is, of course, I don't want to pay for it until I've got the one I like that's easy for somebody in my age to use. But I will get there. So it's Grandad wishing you a good night. I won't be back tonight. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.